everyone. May's craft is an emoji jar. Here's what you'll get in your craft bag. You'll get the jar, you'll get a cup of yellow paint, you will also be given a paintbrush and a magic marker. I'm going to show you a couple other things that you might be able to do at home if you want to add, if you have another marker, or I'm actually going to use whiteout. So what you're going to do is take your yellow paint that you're given, pour it into your jar. Now notice that I have newspaper underneath me. That just makes sense, doesn't it? Because you don't want to make a mess. Now look, you're going to swirl it around within the jar, just like this, to coat. The idea is to coat the inside of the jar with the paint. The brush is going to help you do that. See how I'm just kind of pushing it around? Can you see that? I might put some more paint in it. Just pushing it around so it covers the whole inside. The idea is when you look at it from the outside, the inside's going to be yellow. I think I'm going to add a little more paint. Swishing it around, loading it all around the inside of the jar. So here's a thought. If it's taken you a really long time to spread the paint around inside the jar, I tried this. I'm going to give you a piece of foil. I poured more paint in and then I covered it super tight with foil and shook it, okay? And this kind of helps spread the paint around. Make it kind of coat the inside so you don't see the paint lines. You do it however you want, but that's just a suggestion. So it kind of coats it a little bit further. And then you can even help it along. But the idea is so that the outside looks solid yellow. That's your goal. So it looks like the emoji, okay? Now, you just take the marker that you were provided, and I'm gonna go for this face. How about the slanty eyes and the smiley face, right? So remember I told you I was going to use some other things I had at home. I'm gonna use a little whiteout to pretend like it's teeth. All right, so if you don't have this, just don't use it. Oh, look at that lovely smile. If you have a red marker, you could do a heart or a smiley face. I might even go back over the black to make it a little darker. So it might be fun to do a couple more. If you have a baby food jar at home or even a smaller jar that you've had food in, rinse it out, and you can make a couple of them. I hope you enjoy it.